SFL Europe debuted a couple weeks ago, and it was a banger of an episode. I'm so happy Europe gets its own league now. The character selections were varied, the matches were hype, the interviews are borderline hilarious and sometimes awkward, which I actually love when that happens. Shout out to Phenom on that front. It seems like his whole purpose there is to make it difficult for Logan to do his job.
Can you let us know which character you're going to be opening the setup with as well?
If I say it, do I have to commit to it, or can I lie?
No, you have.
Can I? Oh, so I can't lie. Okay. Let me think. I'll
Stop trying to game the system.
But enough of that, I'm here to recap a fun set of games between MQS and Luffy. I loved every minute of this match. This is also possibly the start of a rivalry story between these two that we should all be watching closely for this season. If you're interested, please join me. My name is Hot Soup, and this is a re-kappa.
Hot Soup.
Reason Gaming came into this tournament with a lot of question marks. I don't think anyone expected these four players to come together like this. Shivs is probably their standout player, a very technical Laura specialist that is consistently a top 8 player in the CPT. I don't know too much about One Step Layered or Soundboy. From their interviews, it seems like they've been in the pro scene a few years now. But MQS is a familiar name to me. He has a reputation of being a troll, a very funny one at that. I've actually watched his Twitch streams before because you don't see much high-level F.A.N.G players out there. And make no mistake, despite all the clowning, MQS is one of the best F.A.N.Gs playing the game today. His stream is very entertaining and he will talk smack. He has no problems doing that. I also know that he's a fixture of the Newcastle FGC scene. He organizes many of the offline events there, not just Street Fighter, but a lot of different fighting games. So much respect to the dude for that. Luffy and the gang at Gamers Origin are absolute killers. These guys, I think, are a good bet to win the whole thing. You got former Evo champ Luffy, one of the best players in Europe, Akainu, the best Chun-Li in Europe, Valmaster, and Junior Leo, who seems to always place top 8 no matter what tournament or character he's played. These are like household names in the EU scene. Twitch chat was ready for a stomping. 0-3 easy is what I kept seeing in chat. But Reason Gaming came to play. Things lead off with this 1-2, Soundboy playing Cody versus Junior Leo playing Luke. I think I've now seen Junior Leo play every character at a tournament at some point. This had a surprising outcome. Soundboy had control almost every round. He made some mistakes with V-Skill 2 to cost him a couple rounds. Junior Leo had an amazing comeback in one round, but Soundboy took it 2-0 fairly easily and quickly. Cody does big damage. Everyone in chat was like, what just happened?
Battle in this set, and it's Soundboy who comes up with the goods, taking out that Luke. I mean, it's not a guaranteed win. It's like I said earlier, man. The more, one thing you have to consider when you go for that Luke pick, with loads of people considering him to be the best character in the game, everyone is studying how to counter that character. Soundboy.
So now game 2, the match I really want to talk about. Here's Logan interviewing Luffy before his match.
Thanks very much, Femi. I'm here with Luffy, who's about to set up for this second game. Obviously, the opening didn't work, but what's the thought behind you coming in second here? Because a lot of people would be expecting you to maybe be in the 20-point final game. You're going in second here. What's the thinking for the team?
I have a lot of trust on Valmaster. He actually improved a lot, and I actually didn't want to play MQS in free match. I prefer to play him in 1-2. And so
Did you catch that laugh from MQS?
And
there's two reasons for it. One, Reason Gaming hasn't said who they are sending up against Luffy, but Luffy seems to know it will be MQS. And the second being that Luffy admits he doesn't want to go the distance against F.A.N.G, a character that his main, Mika, has a lot of trouble dealing with. There is history between these two guys, going back to EGX 2019, which I've shown you on the screen. This was a premier CPT event. Luffy was fighting for points to get into Capcom Cup that year, and he meets up with MQS early on in pools. Now, F.A.N.G is considered a very low-tier character, especially back then. But MQS frustrated Luffy by constantly running and just poking from a distance for the win. Luffy looked pretty upset. They have since met up online on a few occasions, and the outcome has been similar.
Shout out to MQS. That was down to the.
Here's a cheeky MQS in his pre-match interview.
Are they going to send MQS up in a best of 3 set, or are we going to see another selection? There's 3 players remaining, ready to send up. We'll find out who it's going to be. I'm looking here. Who's going to come up? It is going to be MQS. He's going to take the gamble. It is going to be a first of 2. MQS, how confident are you going into this now that it's a shorter set here against Luffy?
Well, it's not on PlayStation 4, so Luffy's not in his preferred home ground, so to speak. I mean, we might be in Paris, but we're on PC here. I like my chances. I like my chances. I have a lot of respect for Luffy, but I'm in no way attempting to sound deferential here. I like my chances. I know I can win.
BDE from MQS. I'm not going to tell you what that means. Just Google it. But will he be able to back it up?
I promise you, it is psychological genius. I'll tell you that much.
The F.A.N.G game plan is annoyingly simple. He's going to be constantly laying down these gas clouds and spitting out the poison. The damage over time is very minimal, but it does impact the match in the long run. So he's going to try and keep a dot on Luffy and look for openings to come in with the mix-up. But Mika's mix-ups are legendary. It's the whole point of the character. So F.A.N.G's going to be staying away as much as he can. He'll use the V-bar mainly for V reversals to escape pressure. Luffy's just going to be chasing this character all over the screen.
Good backdash from
To activate already. He knows he's at a significant life deficit, but good game plan so far from MQS.
Yeah, this life lead is substantial at the moment. If he can't get the Deshko to kick things off.
Nice spacing on that. Carrot crouch to the medium. Oh, gets in.
Triple dash. The backdash
is one of the many choices in that defensive arsenal. Okay, splash. Wake up buttons though.
Round 2 is just more of the same. This mix-up right here is so dirty.
Oh, that
was a big mistake from Luffy.
Yeah.
Underestimated the cancel. This is a great round here from MQS.
Here you go for the throw. This is his anti.
Out. Got to do crouch fierce every time. Maybe the angle wasn't on there.
Watch out for the V shift.
Oh, punish. Get back to the corner. Where you going? Bad situation for MQS. What's he going to guess now? And again, that's what Luffy hates so much about the matchup. He's away one more time.
Watch out for it.
It's overhead lows. There it is.
Tough position for Luffy to be in. MQS mugging for the camera here.
One of the most despicable 50-50s in the game. You think it's Mika left, right, and the Deshko? No, it's F.A.N.G and Dhalsim with their lights and their overheads.
Come on, bro.
That is what is diabolical to deal with.
Round 1 of Game 2 goes by in a flash here as Luffy establishes Mika's blender.
This isn't much of a surprise. This is exactly how it went last time.
Oh,
no punish. Oh, he could have punished that with stand.
Yeah, exactly. But you wanted to get, I guess, wanted to come on, grab. No, that doesn't work.
You can't jump at all.
Oh, where you going? Side switch.
Here comes the Mika round. Here comes the Mika round. Brimstone. Is he going to do tap throw?
Oh, where you going? It was a really good round from Luffy, but he had to guess right a lot, though.
Yeah.
One thing I will say.
Hey, listen.
This next round is pretty close, but a mic-powered up Mika gets a good grab here.
Back where he wants to be, though, isn't he? Yeah. Back in neutral.
Yeah, he's not doing anything. He's not moving from that spot. He's not moving from that spot.
Oh, runs into the cloud.
Luffy's not doing the XP.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's still alive. It's overhead. Low.
It's a break.
Oh, no, reverse to the side.
This is the guess.
Oh, he got it. He got it this time, Luffy.
And you know what? Just his stubbornness, his his peppering pressure.
My goodness, how did we get that back, Jabbers?
But this is the thing, right?
Whew, nice finish, but that round could have gone either way.
He boils it down, similar to how F.A.N.G boils things down to fundamentals.
So through the power of time travel, I'm actually going to cut to the future here to a stream that MQS did after this episode aired while he reviewed it, just to get some insight on what Shivs is telling him during this break.
Oh, he's feeling better. He's got away. He's looking at the camera and he's like, but you can tell he's fucking, he's sweating bullets. He's fucking shitting himself. So what Shivs is saying there to me is just check the bloody dashes. Ben, he's just dashing on you, and I'm like, yeah, I know. I know.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, yeah, just check the dashes.
Oh, okay, check the dashes. That makes sense against Mika. MQS doesn't do that in this round. But do remember it for later.
Yeah, and he knows it as well. He's not afraid to play dirty. Whether hook or by crook, you need the victory. Nice jab from him.
In the corner here, it's all going well for Luffy so far. Horrible situation here for MQS.
There's an absolute mad scramble at the end of this round.
I think because Luffy thinks he's going to back rise and run away, but he isn't. Get out.
Oh, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready for that side switch, and the Desko didn't come in time.
Yeah.
It is set point again here.
The annoyance of fighting this character comes through the screen absolutely in this next round. I'm going to let the whole thing rock. You can see how many times he uses the V reversal and other shenanigans from F.A.N.G to get out of there. I felt for Luffy in this match, but as you'll see, he actually comes out on top.
Oh, wow. That was a mistake. It paid off. Execution error. Oh, my days. Luffy really taking some risks here.
He's feeling it. We'll take that trade. That's fantastic.
Yep.
We'll take that trade.
Can't get a combo off of it, despite the incredible hits done on those. And the poison from... Oh, nice escape.
Reversal, the back dash.
Too predictable.
He's adjusting to it now.
This is a big opportunity here for MQS. No, we're punished. Decent break.
He's got to activate the Desko. Let's see what Luffy can do from this. Good block, and then the V reversal away again.
So evasive. Takes the poison. MQS can close this out. Reason can go 2-0 up here.
He do it though.
Team must be off there, biting their nails like crazy right now. Oh my god, he's got in. Okay, that's not gonna kill.
Wait, no, because he didn't use the mic.
What?
Yeah,
oh,
he used the mic.
Oh my god.
That was on the edge. I didn't think it would kill either. All right, so here we go. Final round, final game.
It's because he keeps using them to build VB. You forget
you forget this buffing up the damage on the command grab. Cham was absolutely spot on.
Oh man, and don't forget as well. I think F.A.N.G's got 975.
Yeah, I might have killed anyway, to be fair.
That's a grab. He waited for the crowd crush to recover. Oh, he's in his head now. F-word.
Back dash pays off. No. Oh, all right, it's all working out. MQS is crumbling there in the corner.
Trying to hold
Gets him low.
And V reversal out of there again.
Oh, he still missed it. This time he walked even further.
He's still trying to do that.
Oh, that caught him pressing a button. Look at the stun. MQS right back in this. Luffy has to re-wrestle. And again, this time it hits. Almost has the CA. The dashing well checked.
Just a quick pause here to point out in this next exchange how effective the poison is in getting that health to a point where it comes down to a one-hit kill. Just watch that life bar.
Well, he's got to be careful of dash up light kick into CA from Luffy, but
yes,
MQS said we're on PC. That could be a punish.
Oh, too many dashes. Gonna take big damage here.
Watch out.
Overhead. This is the overhead. MQS has done it.
Oh, there you
Reason
go.
Gaming.
What a great match. For some reason, they muted MQS during his pop-off. Let's have future MQS help us out here.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Taking it 2-1 again. Love that wink. Okay. But this is it. He put in
No. You're not gonna dash on me like that. You're not gonna dash on me like that. No. I checked it eventually, and it won me the fucking set.
Well, while he's talking, I'm talking too. But hopefully you guys at home can lip read. But
I can lip read. He said no.
Damn, that was crazy.
I'm going to speed through these next matches. Shivs can't really get anything going against Valmaster's Chun-Li in a first to 3.
Oh my days, he's got the chance partition unlocked. Pluser. Is it going to be over? Are we going to get this tiebreak game?
He's waiting for it.
Look at cross up from there. Whoa.
Dude.
How did that cross up? Oh my God.
That leads to a tie with both teams, which triggers a sudden death match. So both teams put up the same anchor players again, so it's a run back. But this time Shiz is able to clutch it. Twitch chat couldn't believe it. Everyone blaming the format, but Reason Gaming was just the better team today.
Valmaster took it all away. Shivyukin stepped up for the tiebreaker match, whipped out the surprise Laura, and Jammers. It paid off. What a result. Did you see that?
Here's the post-match interview with MQS. This whole thing was kind of awkward.
I feel like this is a great start to Street Fighter League Europe for us. I mean, everyone like Soundboy did his bit. Shivs pulled his weight. I pulled my considerable weight.
Ooh, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of words and
a lot of emotions going on
yes,
right now.
yes.
A lot of feelings. You must be so happy though, because I mean, you look across here, and there's
there's 4 very talented gentlemen.
Exactly, with so much prestige and history in Street Fighter in Europe, and to get that result with Reason, man, you must be very, very pleased.
I'm over the moon, mate. I'm over the moon. I do have a question for Go though. Very well played, but Akainu, where were you? I wanted to play.
Wow.
I wanted to play.
The call out, perhaps for the next fixture. Obviously, you will have to play them again in the match where this is switched round, and they will have the opportunity to pick against you guys.
I know they're just going to send Valmaster into me. They're just going to send Valmaster into me.
Can anyone handle you? I don't know. The pop-off was fantastic as well, by the way. We love that energy. That's what we're here for.
Please don't take it personally, Luffy. I love you, man.
Absolutely, man. We love you.
Luffy doesn't even acknowledge it. I think this is great stuff. Last thing on this, they end the show with this look at MQS's Death Note notebook. He's got strategies for all the teams in there. I tried to pause to decipher it, but I can't make out anything with this bitrate. If I had the skills, I would put a light Kagami wig on MQS right here. He's now my favorite player in the EU League. I'm looking forward to the rematch later this season. I hope you are too. Well, that's it. I'm on the grind for 1,000 subs. I'm almost there. If you like these recaps, consider subscribing. And if you like the video, please hit that like button. It goes a super long way for my small channel. I want to thank you for sticking around to the end here. I'll see you on the streets.